Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to look at Amazon's £60 arcade machine. Is it really worth your money? Is it worth investing in something more expensive? We'll have a look. I've been after one of these arcade machines for a little while now. So I was looking for something that was quick and easy to use. So I'll show you the back. So all the ports on there, we have power, on and off switch, we have power in, we have HDMI, we have VGA, we have volume, we have settings, and we have a couple of USB ports. So it's hooked up to my TV via HDMI. Sits there perfectly. There's the box that came in. Nothing really special else in the box. Apart from you've got a few spare buttons there. Nice clicky. So the arcade games I was ideally looking to play were fighting games, and I am a big Metal Slug fan. I only have a couple of games. I think I have the ones on the original Xbox. So also in the box you've got a USB cable there. You've got VGA for connecting it to like a monitor or something. And then you've got the HDMI cable that came with it. So let's turn it on and have a look. So lights up. I believe there's a speaker in the front as well. So I'll show you towards the screen. So we'll have a look. So it comes up game console there. I believe there's 2,500, but as with all these types of machines, there is a lot of copies. So this is the Pandora 9S Plus. So it comes with a load of different King of Fighter games there. Everything's preloaded, so you don't need to download or install anything. It's literally plug and play and away you go. So I have my speaker hooked up there, so everything's hooked up. The console itself, buttons, pretty good, just what you want. Clicky buttons. You've got joystick there, you've got coin in, you've got start, you've got pause, so it takes you to the select menu. And I've had a little bit of a play, and they seem pretty nice. They seem pretty good. So you can kind of game pause it there using this button, and that brings you straight back to the menu where you can exit. Pressing A, comes back there. So you've also got categories by pressing start. So whether you like fighting games, 331, I believe, like I said before, there's going to be a lot which are the same. Action games, which is Metal Slug and that kind of stuff. Shooting games, and then sports games. So probably realistically you've got about 500 games to pick from. Let's have a look at fighting games. So as you can see, there's a lot of King of Fighters every single year you can think of. There, King of Fighters, every single one they've made. I do believe this has a good... Previous machines, they've had problems with Mortal Kombat. I was watching a friend of mine's video. So hopefully Mortal Kombat is... He said that is now fixed. So King of Fighters, every single King of Fighters you can think of there. Should expect you've essentially got 5 games there, which covers 100. So Marvel... You got Street Fighter 0, 1, 2 and 3. Marvel Superheroes. Looks quite good. I think I played a version of that on the Saturn. You've got Pocket Fighter. You've got Street Fighter Alpha. So PS1 games are also on it. I believe there's also Tekken as well. So Super Street Fighter 2, which is what I wanted. I wanted all the Street Fighter. Street Fighter 3, which was obviously a Dreamcast game. Street Fighter 2, every single type of Street Fighter 2. So perfect for beat 'em ups, which is what I really wanted. See plenty of stuff on there. Fatal Fury as well. Loads of games I've never played. Obviously I've got some of them on the Mega Drive and stuff in my collection. But to have everything there where I can just plug and play and away I go. This is definitely what I wanted. Some of the games I have in my games collection are really quite expensive. So just to get anything that can kind of plug and play. The original Street Fighter's on there. So that'll be worth having a go. Double Dragon. So plenty of fighting games there. For any fighting fan. Pac-Man. I presume there will be a lot. Like I said, there's 2,400 games on there. Gladiator, Ghosts and Goblins. Let's have a look at... Let's have a look at action games. Yep, all the Metal Slug games there. Look, the Street Fighter ones are there. Tekken 3, Tekken 1, 2, 3, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. So that's great. It's all the fighting games on there. Everything you need. Mega Games 2. That's really random. So a lot of Mega Drive stuff is on here. Obviously, being a big Mega Drive fan, that's great. The arcade stick feels fine. I know a few people change the arcade sticks, but it seems fine to me. Let's see how one of these plays. Let's try Metal Slug. I'll just pop you down here a second, and we'll see how it plays. Not the best camera angle, but you'll get the idea. Actually, no, I'll count it. So anyone else like Metal Slug? One of my favourite games. Obviously, predominantly an arcade game, but definitely one of the reasons I wanted to pick this up. That is really loud. Sorry, I'll turn the sound down a little bit. So, like I say, it does have a speaker built into the unit itself. Plays fine from what I can see. It runs fine. It's not no issues from what I can see, which is great. Like I say, I do love Metal Slug, and the fact that I can play 2-player, which is perfect. This would be great for my Games Day events as well. So far, really happy. Let's bring back the menu. Let's exit there as well. So Metal Slug is there. Categories. Let's see what else they've got. Shooters. Hopefully we get a couple of decent shooters. 1941, I do like that. I've played that a few times. Rockman, which is, I believe, Mega Man. No? Yep. Let's have a look. Capcom, nice. Loads up fast, there's no long waiting times. Mega Man, there we go. So great, I can play Mega Man the arcade stick. Really cool. Doesn't take up much space. See, some of the games have been Japanese. Doesn't bother me. You can change your language. Absolutely love a bit of Mega Man. So, overall, really happy with it. Unit itself, it's like a Perspex top there. Good weight to it. Wood outside there. Buttons are pretty standard up what you expect from an arcade. Games have no issues loading at all. So really happy with my purchase. I mean, I've seen these kicking about for about 100 quid. And I've kind of wanted to pull the trigger. But for 60 quid, I think is a great purchase. You can come in and out of any game you want, no problem at all. There's even a save feature as well. So absolutely fantastic. Like I say, hundreds of games to keep me going there. Gunbird, another fantastic shooter. Definitely a great arcade game. One I can't wait to play as well. So thank you very much for watching. My overall thoughts about this arcade machine. For 60 quid, you can't really go wrong. The build's pretty decent. You've got plenty of buttons on there. You can upgrade the controllers and the sticks if you want to. But I'm going to just leave it as it is. I've got a massive other collection of video games for loads of different consoles. This to have loads of fighting games. Great for playing with your mates. There's shooters on there. It really is the complete arcade package. And for only £60 delivered to your door, you can't really go wrong. So that's my evaluation of the Amazon's £60 arcade machine. Definitely a one to buy. Thank you very much for watching.